Today we are going to discuss or talk about how to improve your mental health through exercise. Hi people, this is Dr. Othin coming to you again from Dayspring Life and Health channel. Today we are going to continue in our series on mental health, how to improve on your mental health. We discussed previously how to improve your mental health by staying connected. Today we are going to discuss or talk about how to improve your mental health by exercising. There has been several studies that show that exercise improves your mental health. We're going to discuss about four things. The first one we're going to talk about is how does exercise actually improve your mental health? How does it work? How does exercise do that? The second one is what kind of exercises are we talking about here? Does every exercise work to improve your mental health? The third one is how long should your exercises actually be? How long and how often should your exercises be in order to get benefits in your mental health? And the last one we're going to talk about is what are the other benefits of exercise to your health in general. So let's get to it. The first one we're going to talk about is how does exercise improve your mental health? The first one is that exercises improve on the blood circulation to your brain. When you exercise, circulation of blood to your brain increases, and for that matter, exercises improve your mental health. The other one is exercises release endorphins or certain endogenous chemicals in your brain, in your body, that helps you to feel better about yourself, and for that matter, making you improve on your sense of well-being. Exercise, apart from the endorphins, it is believed that exercises also help modulate the release of certain neurotransmitters, which are known to be involved in mental health, like norepinephrines, serotonins, and other neurotransmitters, dopamine, and the rest. If you exercise, the idea is, the belief is that it modulates those neurotransmitters, either improves those which are needed to cause you to be calm and decreases those which are not needed. So basically, exercising causes the release of certain neurotransmitters, which also help in your mental health. According to the Journal of Clinical Psychiatry, exercises have an influence on the HPA axis, which is the hypothalamus pituitary adrenal axis. When you exercise, there's an influence on this axis, which thereby also influences the way you respond to stress or the way you respond to fear, and how you actually react to certain situations. So exercises, in short, will then improve on your mental health. The other reason why exercises improve your mental health is that exercise also help reduce inflammation. By exercising, your inflammation in you reduces, whether it's through the adipose tissue or through cytokines or through other chemicals. Exercises decrease inflammation ultimately, and thereby improving your mental health. Exercises also cause distraction. If you exercise, you are distracted from maybe focusing on one thing, which may be fear, which may be depressive, which may be anxiety. So exercise by themselves causes distraction, so you don't actually focus on the negative things that make your mental health worse. Also, exercise improves your self-efficacy, self-confidence. If you set goals in life to achieve certain small, goals in exercises, no matter how small they may be, because you achieve those, you improve on your self-worth, you believe in yourself, and thereby making you improve on your overall mental health. Exercise also help you to get socially interactive. if you exercise, especially in a group setting, whether at the gym or whether in a group that you belong to, neighborhood running team, or whatever kind of exercise group you join, that also, because you're interacting with a group, if you remember our last video, belonging to a group or staying connected to another person improves your mental health. So indirectly, when you exercise and in a group setting, you are improving that kind of connection that you need to improve your mental health. So exercises improve your mental health when you do it in a structured way, belonging to a group or going to a gym and that kind of thing. That being said, doing it alone in your house itself also benefits. That wraps up how exercise improves your mental health. So what kind of exercises are we talking about now? We're going to talk about what kind of exercises improve your mental health. Now, please, if you are enjoying the video, don't forget to hit the like button or subscribe and share the video with other people. So now let's talk about what kind of exercises improve your mental health. Before we do that, I just want to touch on one thing. There's a difference between exercise and physical activity. Physical activity is basically work which involves, movement here and there, which sort of makes you activate your muscles, whether you are walking, lifting stuff up and all that. That is physical activity. But when we talk about exercise is actually putting yourself up to exercise your body, to either run just for running, or lift weights, or do some cardiovascular activity, strenuous activity set just to make your heart go. So that's the difference here. But that being said, if you don't have the time to do regular exercise and you are involved in physical activity, if you can do work around the house, all those improve your mental health. But exercise, which is a structured time, is more beneficial than physical activity. All right, so what kind of exercises are we talking about? Aerobic exercises, or exercises that make you breathe more, exercises that make you sweat, exercises or activities that make you actually feel that you are doing a strenuous work. So that is the kind of exercise we are talking about. We're not talking about any mild movement here and there. We're talking about aerobic exercise, whether it is running, whether it is jogging, whether it is playing soccer, playing some kind of a game, anything that is a little more strenuous than the usual things you do, and also structured, for a period of time, whether 1 hour long or 30 minutes long or 20 minutes long. Now, that being said, for you to get the most benefit out of your exercise, it is encouraged that you do at least 30 minutes long exercise, and possibly, if you can, 3 times a week. If you do 3 times a week and 30 minutes long in each section, strenuous aerobic exercise based on your fitness, though. I don't want you to strain yourself beyond what you can handle. So that kind of activity, scheduled and consistent or frequent exercises, 30 minutes and 3 times a week will be the ideal to go with. And aside that, if you cannot do straight 30 minutes long exercise, you could do increments of 10 minutes. You could do 10 minutes run, and then follow it up with 10 minutes of weight lifting, maybe after a break or 2, and then you do another 10 minutes another time in the day. That adds up to 30 minutes, and you will still get the full benefit of the exercise on your mental health. Now, before we go on the last one, I want to encourage you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and hit the like button and share the video, and comment below if you have any questions or you have anything to add. The last point is the other benefits of exercise. Exercise improves your sleep, and if you have a mental health challenge in any kind of form, whether it's depression or anxiety, you know that sometimes it is difficult to fall asleep. So if you exercise, one of the improvements that you get is your sleep. You can fall asleep better. So exercise improves your sleep. The other thing is exercise also increases your interest in sex. In a mental health challenging situation, you lack interest in everything. Most things don't interest you anymore. When you start exercising, your interest in things increase. Exercise also gives you better endurance. You can endure issues, and you become stronger. Exercise also helps you release stress. It relieves you of your stress and tension that you go through. Next thing that exercise also does is it increases your energy levels and your stamina. The more exercise you do, or the more frequently you exercise, the easier it is on you because your energy levels go up. Exercise also reduces tiredness and increases alertness. Exercise actually increases your cognitive functions, your memory, your focus, and your alertness. All are improved when you have regular exercise. And the last thing is exercise reduces your weight, and in particular, people who are taking medications for either depression or schizophrenia, some of the medications increase your weight. And so when you exercise regularly, you sort of counter that increase in weight. You actually could reduce your weight. Exercise also, as we all know, will decrease your cholesterol levels. It will also help with your blood pressure, and also help with your blood sugar levels. So even though we are talking about exercise helping improve your mental health, it also has other benefits, and some of which we have already mentioned. So that is it for this section. If you like this video, make sure you don't forget to hit the subscribe button, or comment on it below, and share the video also with people, and hit the like button. That helps us to reach more people.